Last time, on a story that is old as time, Cartesian was asked by his dad, the king, to fulfill three tasks. Cart outsmarted a troll to capture the first item. That item was a bag of sand from under the troll's bridge. And now we continue. Cart ran to Duke and pulled the note from his dad out of his pocket. The note said that he must go to the bunny village and bring some of the eternal fire back. The note also said that the bunny village was at 3-1 from the castle as the horse runs, and that he must be careful, for at 3-2 was the sand of quick, and no one wants to get stuck there. Remember, we are currently at the Troll's Bridge, point B, which is 3-2. It would not be time efficient to go back to the castle and then off to the bunny village. What directions must our hero give Duke? 3-1, 0-4, 0-3, or 3-0? Cart paused and hoped for some guidance. Can you help our hero and whisper the answer to Duke? It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Cart tells Duke to use 0-3. The reason? Well, the troll's place is at 3-2, and the bunny village is at 3-1. The difference in the y value is 3 units. So hence, if we go 3 units south, we will get to our location. And that is why our answer is 0-3. We're off to Bunny Village. On the way, Cart met a weary traveler. As Cart approached the traveler, he threw his hands up and shouted, "You shall not pass!" I stopped immediately, and just as we stopped, a group of chickens crossed the road. I guess they really wanted to get to the other side. Waka waka! After the chickens crossed the road, because, they wanted to get to the other side, we hurried on our way to Bunny Village. You see, Bunny Village was a beautiful meadow with 3,200 bunnies. They were ruled by Princess Carrot, who shined like a diamond. As we approached the village, we saw Princess Carrot pacing back and forth. We stopped and asked, "Princess, are you okay, and can we help you?" The princess looked at us and said, "I have a terrible problem, and if I do not solve it, then my village will be lost. Could you please help me, and I'll give you anything you want in return?" Cart agreed to her terms and listened to the princess as she explained her problem. She started to talk. Long ago, Bunny Village was a village of people. There was policemen, bikers, sailors, cowboys, and Indians. It was a happy village with lots of singing and dancing. The problem in this village? There lived a powerful man who did not like to dance. He secretly plotted against the village and cast a dark curse. As he cast a curse, he said, "Loose, foot loose, I will take away your shoes." The man added, "There will be no need for a hero, no white knight upon a fiery steed." As the man finished his curse, a dark cloud formed and changed all the people into bunnies. And this is the history of Bunny Village, the princess said. To break this curse, she needs to answer this question. How many bunny rabbits in her village of 3,200 are short-haired and have floppy ears? She knows 30% of the bunnies are short-haired, and 20% of the short-haired have floppy ears. Cart paused and hoped for some guidance. Can you help our hero and save this village? Is the answer 960, 8675, 309, or 192? Cart paused and thought about this. 30% of 3,200 and 20% of the remainder. That's what he's looking for. He's got to think about this. 3,200 bunnies, 30% are short-haired, and 20% of the short-haired are floppy ears. Can we do that math? Cart said with a big smile, the answer is 192. You see, 30% of 3,200 is 960. So there are 960 short-haired bunnies, and 20% of 960 is 192. Hence, we have 192 short-haired, floppy-ear bunnies. Princess Carrot was ecstatic. This is what she's been looking for, the answer. This was the moment that everybody has been waiting for. Princess Carrot gathered the whole village, and they stared into the dark sky and said, "Dark curse, be gone, for the answer we have found is 192. At that moment, a strike of lightning hit the ground. Then suddenly a chant erupted from the village of bunnies. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I felt the whole world was so tight. That's when someone came up to me and said, 'Young man, take a walk up the street. There's a place there called the YMCA. They can start you back on your way.' Boom, 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 boom. And that's when the bunnies, one by one, turned into people. And there was hugging, crying, and joy. I mean, it's fun to stay at the YMCA. YMCA. Cart was so happy, and as he looked toward the princess, he saw her transform from a bunny to a beautiful princess. The princess was surrounded by her closest friends. Princess Carrot walked over to Cart and said, "Thank you for saving my village. Here is the fire that you have asked for. Go in peace and good fortune on the rest of your journey." Cart turned and walked to his horse. He grabbed the king's note and knew he was only one task away from going back to his kingdom as a leader. He knew he was 2 out of 3 tasks done. And as a wise man has said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. But Cart knew one thing as he started to read the king's note. They may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. We must go to infinity and beyond for this task. This is where we leave our hero and fade to black. Will our hero ever get home? Dun dun dun. Will our hero finish his third and most dangerous task? Dun dun dun. Will our hero ever make his dad proud? Stay tuned to find out.